Oh, my camera's out of focus. Camera's not even pointed the right direction. It's been a while. What's up, YouTube? It is I, the 3D printing wizard, with some board game goodness. So I have had a lot of board games kickstarted. So I haven't been buying board games. Yes, you'll see some new ones in the game. The Shelf of Shame over here. Shelf of Shame. Yeah, you'll see it. Oh, wait. Is my audio going? Let's make sure my audio's going. Yep, audio's going. Microphone's working. But those are given to me. The Star Wars Rebellion and Sanjutsu. Yeah, so I haven't unboxed a game in a while because I'm just waiting for Kickstarters. And we're kind of in a lull. So summertime tends to be a lull for board gaming where there just isn't cool stuff. And then they've been releasing games, but none of them have been in my games that I really want to play list. So this one is one I've been waiting for, and it's perfect timing because we're getting closer and closer to spooky season. It's Camp Girzzly. And I have I actually have the whole box. I all I did was rip off my address and stuff. I actually have the whole box. So let's take a peek. So Camp Girzzly is an interesting game. I've been trying to get it, let's see if overhead works. Overhead. Oh, yep, overhead works, and the microphone is still working. That's good. Camp Girzzly was a game I've had on my wish list for a while, and basically they did the first run production, ran out of them, and they haven't made new ones. So this is a Kickstarter they did last year, and again, Kickstarters for board games, you're going to wait a year. I just kickstarted a very expensive board game that won't release until July of next year. So actually, we could do overhead with me. Look, there's me. Yeah. Oh, look. I got my tiny Glock. 3D printed. Doot, 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 doot. That's annoying. So we're going to take a look at this real quick. Yeah, my equipment is, it's equipmenting. So I paid for the upgraded version of this. So I should have acrylic miniatures. So this was $90. Oh, yeah, limited release. Oh. You want a tiny 3D printed Glock? Yeah, I saw this online. My buddy asked me to print him a bunch of stuff. And I found it when I was looking for stuff. And I was like, I can print one of these. Runs on a rubber band. I wish it hit it. I wish it was like a cover there so you can... Yeah, but it is what it is. So this is Camp Girzzly. It's a cooperative, semi-cooperative game where you're basically camp counselors protecting yourself from things trying to kill you. Let's take a look. Oh, oh yeah, and it's done by Trick or Treat Studios. So Trick or Treat Studios has done games we've opened in the past, which were the Halloween game, I have it over here, the House of a Thousand Corpses board game. Oh, look at that. Thank you for helping this game come to life. I get 10% off my... And they also sell, like legit Halloween masks for really cool stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Take a look at the back of the box here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pretty fun artwork. Very cartoony. But again, like, you're just a bunch of camp counselors. What is on her shirt? I think that's a teddy bear. It's a teddy bear. And there's a kid drowning in the background. You can definitely feel the Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th vibes. Like, there's this bad guy wearing a mask, Otis. So let's crack this game open. The year's 1979. I was -3. Players take the role of camp counselors who are being stalked through a maze of cabins and camp trails by Otis, a homicidal killer with an unhealthy bear fetish. Oh my, he likes them hairy boys. Working together, the counselors explore the campgrounds while searching for a combination of objectives that can trigger one of many different game endings. Those who survive the finale win the game. Yeah, it's a really popular game. Let me see if I can pull it up on Board Game Geek real quick. BoardGameGeek.com. Go full screen. Had really good reviews. Camp Grizzly. Yep, came out in 2015. Yep, here we go. And left screen. Boom. Hey, look at that. And my mic still works. So yeah, Camp Girzzly 7.5 is really good for a horror board game. I mean, anything above a 7 is going to be a decent game. But yeah, this is the original board game, like cardboard cutouts and stuff like that. Definitely paid the extra to get acrylic pieces. I hope I got them. I don't know. Yeah, again, I paid for the fancy dancy version. But good game. Always want to play it. I do like, again, main. Nope, overhead with main. I do like the spot UV coating, so parts of her are shiny and the logo is shiny. Ooh, what's in the box? We have a very big manual of, what is it? Yep, 12-page manual. So not a very difficult game to learn. Again, the weight on this game is a 1.9, which is a low on the medium, high on the low scale. So cool. Oh, the board also has spot UV coating. They are winning me over with their awesomeness. And I think I got a note saying, hey, when you put the standees in, make sure you use the table when you attach them together to their bases. So yeah, nice board. I mean, the only downfall with games like this is you play on one board consistently, which is fine. I play a game like Horrified, where it's the same board every time, but the game is very different. That's what this is. Like, every time you play, it's going to be slightly different. Yeah, so basically you just run around camp trying not to get murdered by Otis, apparently. What's on the back? Oh. A different area with a larger main hall. And, yeah. Okay. Not too shabby. And inside we have many cards, and there's 48 standees. Again, I paid for the near $100 version. So yeah, all the camp counselors are acrylic. Are they double size at the back side of them? Nope, it's just double front. I like the ones where it's a front and then on the back is the back of the character. That always makes me happy. Oh, there's my favorite one, Chainsaw Girl. With roller skates. Actually, should send that to my friend Steffi. She loves roller skating. That might be her as a character. Look at that. Yeah, but there are 48 miniatures in here. We've got this cool... Is that a Wolfman? It is a Wolfman. That's one of the enemies. You've got a nerdy kid trying to do some magic tricks. Oh, hold on. And the rabbit is dead? All right. That's cool. This guy is... I'm going to call him Harry Bushman. Harry Bushman. Also looks like Tom Selleck meets another actor. So yeah, I like acrylic standees. I mean, miniatures are cool, but these are fully painted. And I believe... Oh man, do I have to go through every single one? Yep, I do. Every single one of these has... Peely-doo. Peely-doo. Oh, that's clear. There's a kid stealing the movies. Oh. Hopefully no one's scared of clowns, because we got a really bad looking clown with blood on. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Check it out. One of the tokens is a bloody key. Come on, you can do it. Good production value. Oh, come on. Come on, you can focus on my hands. There we go. Camp Girzzly key. It's metal. Very cool. And these must be all the character cards. Let's see here. Yeah, and it's semi-cooperative because I believe you can turn on your friends. Yep. So here's the loner, Jody. And then, yep, counselor, Sherry, Karen, Tracy. Is that the Scream Queen? Nice. Coach CJ. Becky, Chad, Saffron. That's our hippie girl. Whoa! Electric Steve. I wish I had his hair. The twins. Yeah. Oh, Susie Sparkles. Exuberance. Debilitating enthusiasm. During her move, Susie may move one additional space by taking -1 penalty to all her rolls. Wow. Ooh, Hetty, you gotta have the badass. Look at that. He's heroic. Oh, it's Tina. It says flirty. I'm gonna have to use her. To die for. An infatuated counselor in her cabin is +2 to all her rolls. Must give Tina any non-survival card she wants. Wow. Wes the engineer. Robbie is the resourceful. Oh, nice guys finish last. Whoa, the wild card. Jorge. Tyrone. It's Tim. Tim the magician that has the dead rabbit. Ricky, who apparently turns into a werewolf. Kevin, who doesn't do anything. Jackson. And Jason, who turns into evil Jason. Are there any more of those, or is 2? Yeah, it looks like 2 of the characters can transform into bad people. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Every single one of these bases has one of those protective pieces on it. Ooh, we got a creepy bear token. We've got horrified and disfigured tokens. Okay, here's where they cheaped out. This is the most generic set of dice. This is like, hey man, Google a set of dice on Google, and this is the photo you'll get. More cool tokens. We've got some screen printed wood tokens. Look at that. We got our little wet floor sign. And is that Tina napping? I don't know. Ooh, keys. Yes. You had me till that. Ooh, bullets. We've got our ammunition. And we've got, I don't know what these tokens are. Maybe key locks? Yeah, those are key locks. The dice is bogus. Yeah, the dice is not fun. And then we've got some storyline cards. Let's take a look at some of these. Oh, well, I just ripped that open. That's fine. Road Rage. Boys will be boys. Oh, look at that. And here's the objective. In order to get the van to work, you need the keys, a gasoline, and a battery. So those are your escape plans. Hitchhikers, officer down. You need the ranger tower, keys, a crank, and a battery. Barn dance. Keys. A lot of keys. Everything needs a key. Yep, every single one of them needs a key. That's cool. Oh, there's a smoocher token. That's when she finds her bear friend. Oh, yep, and here's different scenarios. So you have to set up the board like the scenario says, and the backs will give you player reference aid. And then we've got a spin the bottle. That's cool. So I see there's a hole in the bear. There's a little pin in here for attaching it. So you spin the bear bottle on something. Interesting. Interesting. Anything else in here that looked cool? We've got, expansions, rated R. Adds more disturbing cards to the game, including a new snuffed deck. Let's take a look here. What do we got here? Snuffed card. They not. Oh, you're freezing. Plot twist. Oh, yes. Ooh. Oh no. Oh man, puppet. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh, no. Okay, we won't say what he's actually doing. Yeah, there's some creepy thing. Oh, what in the Otis? Otis, you cannot do that to people. Can't turn them into bearskin rugs. Well, that's cool. I like the hilarity. A little bit of funness in the game. Let's see, more expansions. Behind the Bear. Cheerleaders expansion. Let's go. Happy Campers. Keep your distance. So it looks like it comes with 7 expansions. And this must be your deck o' cards. Yep. Survival guide cards. Yep. Environmental protection. Cool. I won't crack into that. I'm gonna have to go through that. I wonder where the bottle attaches to. Is that who the first player icon goes to? Like you spin the bottle and that's the first player. Yeah, I like the key. They spent all this money on the key, but they gave us the cheapest dice in the world. So I'm gonna have to go to the board game store and find me some cool dice, maybe some red dice to go with the game. So we shall see. But that very good production value. I mean, I would easily give this an 8 out of 10 for production value. I mean, they give you the bags to sort everything out. Everything is, I mean, I might design a nice holder for this. And the fact you get 80 something or 40 something acrylics is really nice. Like, I think that's the most acrylics I've ever seen, and it means no painting. Yeah, some clear red. But I do have to go through every single one of these and peel the thing. I don't have time for that. Again, this is a very short stream. I technically need to hurry up and have a quick lunch and then pack up and then head to Marengo. Let's see, is there like a spot for a spinner on the board? I don't know where the spinner goes, but let's see if there's directions for it in the instruction booklet. Oh yeah, overhead with main. I missed that. Spin the bottle. Spin the bottle. No, there's nothing here for the spin the bottle. Yep, 1 body count marker. Place this marker on the track at the bottom of the game. Oh yeah, how many people get killed, that increases the body count. Ha 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 ha. Yep, expansions, the woods, locks. Yeah, so normally it comes with these cardboard standees, and I hate cardboard standees. And I think that would have cost, I think, $50 if you got it with the cardboard standees. So overall, very happy with this. Very happy. A horror survival board game. I am happy. I don't know where I'm going to put this game. I'm well out of space for games. Just show me where the spin the bottle goes? No. I need to figure out where that bottle spin goes, man. That's going to be cool. Like, hey, spin the bottle. Who goes first? We got to make out. Ooh. Ages 17 and up. I do like these 60 to 90 minute. I also do like that it's 1 to 6 players. There's not very many games that go up to 6 players. Last night was game night, and we played Bomb Busters and Endless Winter. Endless Winter is really good. If anyone is watching this and they like Ruins of Arnak, definitely Endless Winter is a better game. I like Arnak. I think it's a fine game, but Endless Winter felt like a better version of Arnak. And you get a different purple. The pink is pretty good, but the purple needs to be more purpley. That's a very bluish purple. I need more pink purple. Remember, trigger control. Keep your finger off the trigger. By the way, YouTube gobs, this is a piece of plastic. It's on tabletop. I believe the original might be on Tabletop Simulator. Let me head over to Steam real quick. Tabletop Simulator. Workshop. And search and Camp Girzzly. They do have Camp Girzzly with expansions. Yeah, let me add a couple to my game and see if they work. That's always the hardest part with let's see, 2020, 2021 updated. The last update on the one I just added was from 2025. So that one should probably work. Ooh. This one was updated as of May 2nd. So I'm going to add that one as well. So I added 3 of them. One of them should work. Don't know. Oh, come on, camera. Focus on the me. But okay, I'm going to go finish packing and heading to Marengo. Ooh, yawns. And completing a project that I need to get done today. So thank you, Miss Tabby, for joining me and keeping me in chat. Yes, I did get to play some video games today. I got to multiplay with my buddy Dusty for a little bit. I mean, it was at 6:30 in the morning. And actually, I would be free today, but today is the neighborhood's 4th of July. Like, they actually launch fireworks in our neighborhood over the lake. And then my neighbor invited me over for 11th of July, 4th of July, hangout starting at 4. So I'm going to run to Marengo, go to the range for a little bit, and then I'm going to head back here, and then I'm going to do some more cleaning, and then head over to my neighbor's house for his 4th of July festivities. So, yeah. All right, everybody. I really do. You want a real one? You want to... This one won't do too much, but I mean, if you need a real one, you know, they have them. You can get them at the store. They sell them at the fun store. Fun, because it rhymes with the thing that it is. At 2 and 6. 2, I'll be busy. 6, I might be able to hop on. At least leave it on, because I'll be hanging out over there. But I'm not much for parties, so I will probably hang out, eat an Italian beef sandwich, because they said they're going to have Italian beef sandwiches, and then watch some fireworks. I think that's it. Yeah. No, you want you got a real one. Which one do you have? The 19, the 17, the 44, the 43, 45, 45X, 19X, 17X. Which one do you got, Tabsters? This thing is probably very annoying because it's just plastic grinding on plastic. A 9? A Glock 9? I've never heard of a Glock 9, but then again, I don't know very much. Yeah, it doesn't bring up anything. Maybe you meant 19. But on that note, I am going to disappear. I'm turning into Cinderella. Most of them are 9mm. I think the 45, the 19, the 17, those are all 9mm. The 44 is a 22. And there's some 10mm ones or something. I don't know. But that was a Ruger. That's different. You need to get a Glock, because if the apocalypse happens, you're going to find so many more Glock parts. But all right, pumpkin time. I'm turning a Cinderella. Gonna turn into a pumpkin, disappear, and yeah. On that note, everyone have a wonderful day. Play some board games. Have fun, and if you're doing any post-4th activities like I am, be safe. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do have one more cool thing I'll show. I built this. This is a Clockwork Pi. It's a PicoCalc. So it's a tiny computer that's also a calculator. Let's see here. Overhead camera. Oh, I blocked the overhead camera with its thing, but I haven't gotten the Game Boy emulator to work yet, but it has actually runs like full Linux. And booting up, booting up, booting up, booting up. Runs on a Pico 2. Still loading the PicoWare. But yeah, it has Wi-Fi and everything. It's just a really cool calculator. I don't know why it's not loading all the way. But if I turn it off and hold F1, I have a custom firmware on here. I can pick different stuff that's on here. One of them's a NES emulator. I haven't gotten to work yet. I didn't do it correctly, so I can't actually select the games or start them. But yeah, I'll figure that out eventually. Programming's not my greatest trait, but it's got things like, oh, you know what? Maybe it's this one? No, that's not it. Yeah, but it does run a... Let's see if it'll finally run correctly this time. Go, tiny computer. Boy, sure doesn't like to focus on shiny things. It's like, ooh, you're shiny. I can't focus on you. If I put my hand here, will focus? It was working the other day. There we go. But yeah, it was like $60 for this thing. And yeah. I don't know why it... oh, there we go. Yeah, it's because I have to hit the enter key. But yeah, it's got a bunch of apps. It's got games. Like I can play Pong. Oh yeah. Look at my cool calculator. He's frozen over there. But yeah, it's got oh, a snake. Look at that snake. Oh yeah. This is hard to do through another camera. I'm horrible at this game. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like your old school calculators from back in the day, but way fancier. But it actually does have a full calculator app. But okay. I'm going to disappear now. It's time for me to do things. So have a wonderful day. Thank you, Tabby. Software's free. It's all open source. You just, yeah, the only problem is it takes like a month or longer to get to you because it comes from Europe and they do it in batches. So I ordered this thing, I think in December, and it just got here. But it's really inexpensive and you actually build it. It actually comes in a box. You have to put the screen on and run the ribbon cable and you screw everything together. So you actually build the whole thing. And it's actually got a cool clear case and you know, you pick the batteries for it. So I'm pointing to the upper one. But it runs off of, I'll show you what it runs off of. I got an extra one. It runs off of one of these little Raspberry Picos. But I put a Pico 2 in mine. So if you're on the Pico 1, all of that software works. I'm running a higher end version of this, so I have to redo, or I have to recompile the software for the new one that's in here, which is not fun because that's not something I like doing. But I like when it works. So, but I'm out. Have fun. Do things. And I have a button for this.